Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. And starting this one, Garrett Whitlock. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jesse Pitts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Out towards right center field. Abreu coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Francisco Alvarez.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound, and when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Whitlock, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto
right
now.
Juan Soto.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
To the right side. Whips it to Casas. That ends the frame. Back here in Boston. And on the mound in this one, Sean Manaea. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Abraham Toro leading things off and takes a strike. Just missed. Up the middle, Pitts. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Rob Refsnyder will hit next.
Designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 1-2.
And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Whitlock back to work. Alonso with a homer in his last game.
1-0.
A changeup missing. Ball 2. And a foul ball. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Henderson throws right, bats left. Hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Nobody out, runner at first. Grounds one to short. Bregman. The throw to second is offline. And here is Jeremy Pitts, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. There's a strike at the knees.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
That one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the dirt, 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Devers now. And Devers hits that one. Abreu sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. On the board first, it's 1-0. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Line drive. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Fastball is outside.
1-0.
And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Hee-haw.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Good feed. That's one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Toss to Alonso. That's out number 3. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Bob Rodriguez. And a strike in there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next pitch inside. Going to count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right side. Toro fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Back to the top of the Mets order. Jesse Pitts getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Pitts with some struggles at the plate recently. Not uncommon for rookies. Strike 2.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Lucas Pitts. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-0.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back here at Fenway Park as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Alex Bregman. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-1.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the right fielder, Wilyer
Abreu.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. That's long gone. He nails one out to right. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swings through that one for strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And this is inside. Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now batting.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. He's 0 for 1. Misses outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
No, that's outside.
2 out, space is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ref Snyder batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And foul ball. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. And no one can get there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Toro, the lead runner at second. Ref Snyder at first. 2 out of the inning. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And he grounds one to the right side. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the DH, Jeremy Pitts. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And forget it. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 3-1. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Alvarez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Slider clips the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that's a foul ball. The 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Abreu on the move, makes the catch for the out, and there's one down. Bob Rodriguez digs in now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-2. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
0-2 now. Breaking ball misses down and away.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. On the ground, right side. Off balance feed. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting,
so the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And that one fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And the sweeper catches the plate.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That's inside.
1-2.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it bangs off the monster.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Casas in the box now. Take strike one. Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground.
Devers on to second. They get one. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Wong stands in now and watches strike one. And that misses.
That's down.
1-1. Slice to right. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he gets Bregman. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Red Sox.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 5th.
57.
Greg Weisser.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And stepping in for New York, Lucas Pitts, 1 for 2. Just missed.
That's the ball.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox, and that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. A little bit low,
No, that missed.
and the
That's the
count
ball.
is 2-0. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that one clips the corner. 1 out, base is
Count
empty.
is full.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now it's the
Pete
polar bear,
Alonso.
Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a ball.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Abreu, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. In the air, left side, Rodriguez. And out number 1 on the grab. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Struck out looking his first time.
Rafaela.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it's off the green monster. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
In the air, out towards left center, brings it in. That's out number 2. So now the DH spot, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
And ball 1. So man into scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. That misses, and that's ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now at Fenway, top 6, and stepping in for New York, Gunnar Henderson. Weiser back to work. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jeremy Pitts. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's in for a strike. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's a hit. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Devers at the plate and takes high there. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the sixth. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That's down and in.
Ball. 1-0.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Line to left. And there's 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Bob Rodriguez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runners on the move. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Pitts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Not even close there. 2-1. On the ground, right side. Casas takes it himself. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching for
back
the
now
New
for
York
the bottom
Mets.
of the 6th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
71.
mound. Sean Reed Foley.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And now it's Mark
Vientos.
Vientos. He's
Red
2 for
Sox.
2.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
That misses.
1 ball, no strike.
1-0.
Ball, that's up.
Next offering is fouled back. Fought off foul. Struck him out looking. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Third baseman, Tristan Casas.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. And that's outside. And the count is even 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Next offering is outside.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Now batting.
Now it's Alex Bregman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Inside, ball.
Tapped softly on the ground.
No,
and that's just foul.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Now batting. The right
First and second. 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2 outs. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Now pitching.
Welcome
Red
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Josh Winkowski.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in for New York, Lucas
second
Pitts.
baseman, number 6.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Vientos grabs it on the run. Here's Juan Soto. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting,
1 for 3.
Alonso.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Daniel Nunez.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Ball out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a foul straight back. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it, and there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-0. Check swing, called strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
In there safely.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you.
So a lefty out of the pen, A.J. Minter.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Mark Vientos. That's in there. 0-1. Two on, 1 out. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. There's a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Just missed. Ref Snyder over at second. Durant on at first with 2 down. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back into the monster seats and gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-4. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jose Butto.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So 2 down. Connor Wong now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Leading off,
Gunnar Henderson.
Shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And that's in for a strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So up next for New York, Jeremy Pitts. He's already homered in this game. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And here is Devers. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And a strike to Devers. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at second, and that is out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Now pitching for New York.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Danny Young on for his 20th appearance of the year. Here's Alex Bregman.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop Alex Bregman.
Pitch misses.
No, that missed.
Ball
That's the ball.
one. Young, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. Swing and a chopper out to short. Henderson over to first in time. One up, one down.
Up next for the
Now it's the
Red
right
Sox.
fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
That missed
One
by
ball,
a
no
lot.
strikes.
And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. Next pitch
That's
is
the ball.
downstairs. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And stepping in
Up
for Boston,
next for the
Cedar
Red Sox.
Rafaela.
Center
I think when you
fielder,
contemplate
Cedar
him as a player, the first thing you think
Rafaela.
about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
It's 0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that
That's the
skips
ball.
in the dirt.
1-2.
Strike three,
Hey!
went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
Now pitching for
Back
the Red
now,
Sox.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number 63.
Justin Slayton.
Save
Justin
opportunity for him right
Slayton.
here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down
Moving on.
and get out of here with the W.
Left fielder, number
Now the
3.
left fielder, Bob Rodriguez. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, a big swing of the bat
Number
right there.
0.
Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Pitts will hit next. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Pitts getting ready to hit. There's a strike. just
the ball,
missed. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Soto can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Slayton is just 1 strike away. Upstairs.
I don't like to say he
1-2.
wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That's down and in.
Ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.